I'm catching up with trainer Alan GREEFF ahead of racing on Friday, and in race 1 the yard will first start stepping out September Flower, and she'll be having her very first start.
Good morning, Nadine. Yes, September Flower, nice filly, a little bit on her toes, but I think she's a filly that could run a nice race, and she's a filly that will improve from one run to the next.
In race 2, we'll see Walt Whitman. Now, he got his first run under the belt in his last start. He debuted that down Polly, which might have made it a little bit harder for him around the bend for his very first start. But Alan, it was an encouraging first effort, and you'll be hoping he builds on it.
Yeah, I think it was a nice run first time up, and he ran on nicely that day from I think last 2 run on. So I was happy with his run, and hopefully he's done some more improvement.
In race 3, we'll see a newcomer to the yard. His name is Statesman, stepping out for the first time. Alan, with all due respect to the field, it does look rather open. How do you feel he'll run on Friday?
A good-looking son of Give Me the Green Light, Nadine, and if he looks like anything to go by, I think he'll run a good race. Got a nice draw, and hopefully he takes to the Polly like a duck does to water, which at this point in time is exactly what we need.
Well, if he does that, he'll be one to follow. We have 2 runners stepping out for the yard in race 4. Hanging Rock first up. Now, she was a difficult ride last time out, and let's hope that she's learned from that experience and it will be easier on the Polly this time round. She'll be trying blinkers. Her stable companion, My True Love, will also be trying blinkers for the first time, and Alan, I think she will enjoy stepping back and trip.
Yeah, Hanging Rock, I must say, although running third was a bit of a disappointment. I thought she'd win that day. And we've added the blinkers. She does have the gun draw this time round, so hopefully that will be a help and not a hindrance. And, her work is good, and hopefully a run on the Polly's made her a little bit more confident. Richard said she didn't like the kickback that day, and I'd like to say that she's much better than that. My True Love, we've worked her with the blinkers. She loves them, and she's been pretty consistent, to be honest, and she should be there and thereabouts once again.
3 runners in race 5. Whatever Next will run alongside No Place Like Home, who really won a very impressive race on local debut last time out, and joining them will be this lady in pick, Oriental Bouquet.
Yeah, starting off with Whatever Next, he's been a real soldier and is always thereabouts, and he's going to be, finishing off his races again nicely. He's never a horse that you can leave out. No Place Like Home won a good race last time, and I thought was just a bit sharp for him that day, and he came through quite nicely. So hopefully he can have a repeat of performance. And then Oriental Bouquet, to be honest, we were looking for a grass meeting for her, but as the rain came and the meeting moved to Polly, we have no option. She has yet to find her feet and find her form.
We move to race 6, and here we'll see Lunar Halo, Strange Magic and Unyielding. Now, Lunar Halo got there a whisker too late in her last start. Certainly it was a super effort and not disgraced at all by it. Strange Magic will start for the yard for the first time, and Unyielding, well, she is at best over the mile, and in her last start she ran second over track and trip.
Yeah, Lunar Halo, consistent filly, and starting to get her feet ready again for upcoming features. And you can't ask more from a horse than she's given. She's been ultra consistent. Strange Magic having her first run in the Eastern Cape, and I think she'll run a nice sort of race, but maybe a little bit tough on her. But there are 1 or 2 other races in sight for her. Unyielding, she ran a much better race last time, and she's consistent. She does like the Polly, and she's drawn well.
Another 3 runners moving to race 7. Turpitz will have his first start for the yard. He'll be joined by Cool Winter and Siberian Steel, who ran on well on local debut in his last.
Yeah, Turpitz having his first run, and he's most probably going to need this sort of run, and we'll see how he settles in and takes to the Polly. Cool Winter ran a great race last time, and he won on the Polly last time when he did win, and he likes to come from off them. Siberian Steel drawn a little bit wide, but I was happy with his first run, and it's a type of horse that could be right in there and in the firing line.
And in race 8, we'll see Havana Grey close for the yard. Now, she is in the deep end last time out, having her post-maiden run in a listed event, the Dahlia Plate. And though she takes on older here, I do think we'll see her closer.
Yeah, her first 2 runs happened to be on the poly, and she ran 2 nice races on the poly. I think she does prefer a sprint, and 1,000 meters will be right up her alley. And she's more than a one-time winner. I think she could be competitive.
I certainly will be including Havana Grey in the last.